Hi dear friends, good afternoon. Welcome to our online classes. Dear students, in this class I am going to teach your English book chapter 4 Sally and Bantu. Dear students, so let's come to the topic and know how can an animal get a best friend for a child. Chapter 4 Sally and Bantu. That means the student look at this picture. This girl name is Sally, this dog name is Bantu, and he is Sally's father. Dear students, this is a story about Sally and Bantu. Bantu is a name of dog and Sally is a girl. Sally loves pets. So she always prays for a pet near the God. But once her father bring a puppy for her, and Sally gets so much happy, and she named this little puppy name Bantu. But Bantu was not friendly because it is an animal, so he was not friendly. So when Sally wants to play with Bantu do not want to play with Sally. But once her father gave a bone to Sally to give this Bantu, and Bantu take this bone and then they became good friends each other. First we read this story, you listen carefully. Once upon a time there was a small girl, her name was Sally. She was very sweet. Her name was Sally. This girl name was Sally. She was very sweet. This is Sally. Sally adored dogs and wanted to a puppy for herself. That means Sally adored. That means वो हमेशा एक पप्पी को प्यार करता था, एक डॉग को प्यार करता था, और वो एक पप्पी के लिए हमेशा भगवान के पास प्यार करता था. God please send one cute little pup for me. After a few days, her father brought a little brown puppy for her. Sally, where are you? Look what I have got. Her father said, Sally, where are you? Look at what I have got. In this picture, Sally was very happy. She tied a red collar around the puppy's neck and named him Bantu. That means she tied a red collar around his neck and named him Bantu. Bantu was not a friendly puppy. When Sally tied a red collar in puppy's neck, Bantu was not friendly, so Bantu चिल्ला रही थी. Bantu crawled under the bed every time Sally came near him. That means Bantu always crawled under the bed, but every time Sally came to near him because of play. One day Sally pulled its tail, Bantu got annoyed. That means once Sally pulled its tail, Bantu got annoyed मतलब a little angry. The next day Sally pulled him out again from his hiding place. That means next day once Sally pulled him out again from his hiding place. Bantu bite her. That means Bantu उसको काट दिया. लेकिन Sally cried bitterly, but he gave it to Bantu. Sally's father gave her a bone for the puppy. Bantu came to her wagging its tail. Sally's father gave her a bone. Sally का पापा उसको एक बोन दे. Bantu came her to wagging its tail. Wagging मतलब सेक. वो अपना टेल को सेक करके हिला के उसके पास चला आया. And both became best friends. Due to this bond, both became best friends. That means This is the story about Sally and Bantu. First, then we recall main points of the story. There was a girl, her name was Sally, and there was a puppy. Puppy's name is Bantu, and her father gave him a puppy because Sally loves puppy very much. So students, this is a hard copy in which I write all the new words with their simple meaning. You can help these words try to understand this story at your home. Next, now we discuss reading comprehension. That means now we discuss comprehension of this question like this. Sally wanted a small desk for herself. उसको क्या चाहिए था? Kitten, bunny या puppy? Puppy. Answer is puppy. Sally pulled Bantu's desk. Leg, tail, ear. Tail. Whenever Bantu saw Sally, he hid desk under the table, under the bed, behind the door. कहाँ पर वो छुप गया था? Under the bed. Sally's father gave her a desk to give to Bantu. Bone, toffee, biscuit. Sally's father gave her a bone to give to Bantu. Write T for true and F for false statement. That means we should write T if the sentence is right, and we should write F if the sentence is false. Sally's father brought her a black puppy. Sally's father brought her a black puppy. No, Sally's father brought her a brown puppy. Bantu was a friendly puppy. No, Bantu was not a friendly puppy. Bantu beat Sally. Yes, Bantu beat Sally. When Sally gave Bantu the bone, they became friends. Yes, when Sally gave Bantu, they became friends. Next, this is a long question. First question is, what did Sally want from a god? What did Sally want from a god? Subject is Sally, so first we write Sally. Sally wanted a small puppy from God. Next, what did Sally tie around Bantu's neck? Sally tied a red ribbon around Bantu's neck. Why did Bantu get enamored with Sally? Bantu got enamored with Sally because Sally pulled him by his tail. Next, what did Bantu do when he saw the bone? When he saw the bone, he became friends with Sally. जब उसने वो बोन को देखा था, वो फ्रेंड्स साली के साथ दोस्ती कर लिए थे. नेक्स्ट, नंबर 2, आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस विथ रेफरेंस टू कॉन्टेक्स्ट. दैट मीन्स गिव इट टू Bantu. इसी सेंटेंस को लेकर आपको ये दोनों का आंसर देना है. जैसे गिव इट टू Bantu. हु सेड दिस एंड टूम? ये किसने बोला था ना? Sally's father said this to Sally. What is it? ना, it is a bone. Next, vocabulary. Look at the given words. They have the same sound but they have different meanings. That means there are some words here which have same pronouns but different meaning and different spelling. Like they are called homonyms. That means fill in the blanks with the correct words. That means in this box there are some pairs of words which have same pronouns but different meanings and different spelling. We should put this word in the bracket correctly, like my 10-year-old desk is waiting for the desk to shine in the sky. My 10-year-old son is waiting for the sun. सन का मतलब पुत्र, यहाँ पर सन का मतलब सूर्य. तो मेरी 10 साल का पुत्र किसी को वेट कर रहा था ना? सनशाइन को वेट कर रहा था. द डेस्क गर्ल आस्क्ड अबाउट द बस. द डेस्क गर्ल, द फेयर मतलब जो अच्छा इंसान होता है. द फेयर गर्ल आस्क्ड अबाउट द बस. फेयर मतलब किराया. द गर्ल विथ लॉन्ग डेस्क, विथ लॉन्ग हेयर मतलब बाल, इज रनिंग आफ्टर ए डेस्क. हेयर एक एनिमल का नेम है. लिटिल टॉमी वेंट आउट टू डेस्क बिस्कुट्स एंड वेव टू से डेस्क टू द शॉपकीपर. लिटिल टॉमी वेंट आउट टू बाय मतलब खरीदना. बिस्कुट्स एंड वेव टू से बाय मतलब किसी को जाने के टाइम बाय बोलना था. टू दी शॉपकीपर. नेक्स्ट, we know a sentence begins with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. There are some sentences we should write them with huge capital letters and punctuation marks at the right place. Like Mumbai is one of the largest cities in India. Mumbai is the name of a proper noun, so M is capital. We should write Mumbai like this. We should write Mumbai is one of the largest cities in India. India is a proper name of place, proper name of country. India is a, so I is capital. Next, Polly, Molly, Jolie and Dolly are sisters. Polly, Molly, Jolie and Dolly are 4 sisters. Their proper noun, the first letter should be capital, and in the 2 names middle there is a comma like this. Polly, Molly, Jolie and Dolly are sisters. Next, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day. This is a question, so at the end of the sentence we should put question marks, and first word is W is capital like this. What a beautiful day. This is next. Do you want to come with me? Do you want to come with me? This is a question mark, so we write question in last. Do you want to come with me? First word is capital, so do you want to come with me? Next, Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. Mount Everest is a proper noun, so we write M in capital and Everest in capital. So Mount Everest is the highest peak in the world. And lastly, full stop. Students, at last I also prepared some homework like this. Is Sally happy to have a pet? Is Sally happy to have a pet? Yes, Sally is happy to have a pet. Is she treating her pet well? Is she treating, वो अपने पेट का अच्छे से ध्यान रहता है ना? Yes, she is treating her pet well. Did she ask for being beaten? No, she do not ask for being beaten. Is she trying to undo her bad behavior? Yes, he is trying to undo her bad behavior. This is also your homework, and you try to do at your home. For dear students, now you write all the question answer and new words in your English book, in your English copy, and practice it for your better improvement. Dear students, these questions you should write in full sentence, then write the answer. I only write the answer, but you should write first the question in full sentence, then you write answer. Thank you. Stay home, stay safe.